Hey, Jerome Forestwood here. Oh my gosh, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yes, we are at the intersection of West 19th Ave and Cambie Street here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Great to see you folks here. Yeah, we are literally in what is called the Cambie Village. This is more of a local strip. You get some tourists up here every once in a while, but more of a local strip right on over here. Okay. Of course, there is the Choices Market right there, and I am just outside of the Chinese Memorial and United Church, or yeah, the Chinese United Church. So great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Snaps, great to have you here too. Oh my goodness gracious, what a beautiful, beautiful day it is. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Okay. Okay, our audio is doing great, so let's head on out from here. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's your City Crawford Friday call here with Jerome Forestwood. Oh my gosh. Let's just say this, it's Friday, and that is a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. It's Friday outside. Okay, let's cross the street here. You can see the intersection right here. This is 19th and Cambie. That's Cambie heading to the north right there. We're heading on over to the downtown core. That is the direction we're heading here on Friday. We're gonna meet husband over there. Hold on. There's a whole bakery here. I kind of want to go in. We're at Newtown Bakery right on over here. The original Newtown Bakery since 1948. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. They have Chinese buns, dogs, and all this stuff. They even have Jamaican patties here. What? That is awesome. They have spicy beef buns down here, red bean buns, deep chocolate. That is awesome. Jalapeno pepper and cheddar smokies. What? Okay, okay. I'm ready. Okay. Can I get a cheese hot dog bun? Cheese hot dog bun? So, this place takes cash or debit card only, guys. There's a bench right here. Okay, so we were just inside the original Newtown Bakery down on over here. Okay, very, very awesome, very, very cool to see. So we stopped by the original Newtown Bakery and we got ourselves a cheese sausage bun. So there's a sausage inside, usually just a hot dog. Nothing too special on over here. Oh, good. Mm-hmm. That's good. Now they can heat it up for you. Just a nice little piece of protein on in here. Okay. Nice little bun. Made today. Oh, I got cheese on the inside too. Normally when they do a cheese bun, they just, the cheese. So this is your traditional Chinese bakery right on over here. Okay. I'm not sure if it's affiliated with the Newtown Bakery over in Chinatown or not. Okay, or if the original Newtown Bakery is just a different name or something like that. But it's definitely a nice little spot to stop, and you can get a quick snacky right on over there for a few bucks. That is really good. There's actually been a couple people like stroll on into the shop while I've been here. Yeah, there's literally someone getting an order of steam buns right now in the shop. Wow. And look at the dough. It's got a nice flavor to it. It's soft. And pretty good. The crunch, the spotty stuff here, that's the cheese. Right on top. Well cooked into it. That's a nice bite. That's a nice bite. And you can see right at the end that there actually was cheese on the inside. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. They say their steam buns are better. We should get their steam buns sometime, but let's keep going right now. And that was tasty. That was tasty. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. We might need to come back here. Look at this. Justin, great to see you. Yeah, Christine and Snaps are here already. Okay, Zach has turned them. They used to be the potluck hawker on over here. They had a more sit-down thing, but people really aren't paying as much for food these days because of inflation and stuff like that. That's just reality. I'm not criticizing anyone or anything like that, but they have transformed their pot hawker delight on over here into a street hawker. So you can literally get burgers on over here, and they have like a buck of wing special on over here too. Oh yeah, or 8 pieces for $8. Look at that. I wonder if you can like get different flavors and stuff like that. Can you like mix and match? Can you get wings like dim sum? That would be awesome. So this strip right here, this is, oh my gosh, so many people come. Mauricio, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Happy Friday. Beast guy is saying, Jerome, get some water. I'm pretty good. And I just had a coffee a couple hours ago. Great to see you. Colby's saying, hey Jerome, good to see you. Good to see you too. Nice to have you here. In Linux videos, it's like the fonts and colors like a lot like Street Fighter theme. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the inspiration. I would not be surprised. They have a pretty good logo. But yeah, Street Hawker, Street Fighter, yeah, for sure. That's probably definitely what it is. I could see that. So this here is the Canby Village. This is the north side of the Canby Village here. Normally I have Canby Village signs up here, but like right now, all of the signs are FIFA. Everything FIFA all day long. Nothing else but FIFA. But there's a lot of cool little restaurants down here. So if you're and spots just like that, and even further up, there's a little streamer blackout zone over by King Edward Station, but there's an old Xi'an up there, which is an awesome Chinese restaurant. And then they also have a new bao bun place, or a dim sum place right next door. So I'm gonna have to head up there and make some videos for you guys. Check that out. Buy two, get one free. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. I think we're gonna head on down the way on over here. But yeah, like I said, this is really for a lot for the locals and stuff like that. So they have like different ice cream bars and different shops on over here. You can go a lot of restaurants and a lot of like services. Like there's Julie's hair design right on over here. Okay. So people are getting their haircuts and stuff when they're coming on down to this neighborhood. Here's one of the Canby Village patios on over here. And you can see, brought to you by the Canby Village. There's a shooting challenge on over here. Okay. Oh, that's why those people are sitting on down there at the end there. That's where the shooting challenge is. Okay, I get it. I get it. Linux finishing FIFA everything, almost like Christmas. At least they're not playing FIFA theme song on repeat throughout the day. I imagine that. Okay, FIFA comes to a city, and the residents are bombarded with just a FIFA theme song that plays throughout the entire city. They have some vast machine that floats up in the air, and they just play FIFA all the time. That would be like, you know, when you're stuck working at the mall back in the day, and it's Christmas time, and all you're hearing is Christmas music, and you just kind of like want to get out eventually. I could definitely see that being an issue. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think FIFA has that technology. If they do, they're hiding it. Okay. And B, that would just be crazy. That would be crazy. I love it though. Linux Phoenix let my mind just like roll. That was an awesome comment. Thank you very much. Just it's like it's in our DNA on repeat. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I scared some people. Did they feel like you figured out I was live streaming? Ah, that's so funny. They thought I was a cookie dough for a minute, and then they're like, oh wait, it's just Jerome. Briss, good to see you this summer as a... Oh, thank you very much. I think that would just be my hairstylist. We are crossing West 16th Ave and Canby Street on over here. And we're heading just down the way. Okay. Another block or two, we'll be over at City Center, City Square Mall. And I want to pick up some dumplings on over there. Okay. So they have some dumplings on over there. Oh, I guess I turned the camera the other way. That's okay. Hey, Justin, how's your day going? Okay, so Snaps and Justin are talking. I'll let you guys talk. Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, on over here, real local. Florists and stuff like that. A lot of people in Vancouver actually like to have like fresh flowers in their home and stuff like that. It's kind of a badge of honor to be able to show off fresh flowers, which is interesting to see. That's why you also go to the market and you have the florists on over there and people with the fresh flowers there as well, selling them. And that's why one reason people go to the market is just to get those fresh flowers so that they can have the fresh flowers in their home. Normally just on the weekends when they want to like show off. Not everyone does it, but quite a few people actually do, which is interesting. It's like something, it's like, it turns into like a talking piece for the homeowner and stuff like that. If you happen to be visiting someone's house, oh, look what I have today, you know? I didn't have this a couple weeks ago because whatever was here a couple weeks ago is wilted and died, but we got this now, and let's chat. So it's a smart thing to do. It's a smart thing to do. We don't do it in our home, but definitely something that a lot of people do. Mm-hmm. Barbecue and Co. Authentic Cantonese. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. I'm gonna go get fried chicken later, but We might come back here for that. We might come back here for that. That looks good. That looks, I'm gonna head on it. They have a grand opening offer. This is new. Oh, what do they have here? Pork on rice. Okay, so standard Chinese barbecue right on over here. Obviously Cantonese flavors. Okay, okay. We're coming back to that. Because there's actually a few gems, like what I was talking about when I was talking about the old Jian restaurant, which is a chain on over here, but it's over here on the West Coast, as well as the other place. Okay, the Dumpling Shack. Is that there's some really affordable food in here. Here's our three sisters right here. Every year, Hydrant Girl turns these into ghosts and just does an awesome little thing and stuff like that on her TikTok. If you haven't seen Hydrant Girl on TikTok or Hydrant Girl on Instagram, definitely go check out Hydrant Girl. Shout out to Hydrant Girl if you're watching. I chat with Hydrant Girl every once in a while. She primarily films hydrants, but does it in the most interesting way possible. Definitely an icon. An icon here in the city. By the way, Jerome, I noticed your current, what is it? Oh my gosh, yeah, the current sitting Prime Minister of the Philippines, I believe, or President of the Philippines, one of those, Justin knows better than me, was literally in Vancouver today. I was actually downtown and we saw a few of the cars from the caravan. Like they were going to different places, just checking out stuff. It was pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. I was not expecting that. But yeah, big black Escalades. We're gonna cross the street here. This is Canby. That's Canby too. On a clear day, you'd be seeing the tops of the mountains on over there, so. That big black spot at the edge of the street, it's not clouds or a dark sky, that's a mountain. But yeah, that was awesome to see. Awesome to see. Okay. And they went to the Canby, apparently, sorry. Apparently they went to the Canby Street Jollibee. I was like, wow, okay. Very cool, very cool. Winger, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Tony, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Christine feels so proud. Yeah, that was awesome. And like, there's been some pretty good news coming out of the government. Now, do I agree with everything the government does? Never. It doesn't matter what party's in. But yeah, there's some good news coming out. People are making some moves, so it's interesting to see what's going on. Of course, when it comes to the next election, I'll make my decision on where I want to put my vote. But for now, very happy with seeing things change a little bit and seeing people like the leader of the Philippines come on over here and be willing to show up, because like back in the day that wouldn't have happened as much. So yeah, Gio, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, very awesome. Nice to have you here. Happy Friday. Guess what? It's Friday. We're gonna eat chicken on Friday. Everybody's gonna eat fried chicken. It's Friday. Eating chicken on Friday. Fun. Eating fried chicken on after the City Crawford Friday Call. But it is Friday here. Yes, it is. This is your City Crawford Friday Call with Jerome Forrester. We are heading down to our next location, which is City Square Mall, right on up ahead of us here. That is where we are going. Great to have you here, and nice to have you here on the stream. If you haven't dropped that like button yet, hit that like button for us. That'll definitely help. Feel free to also get the link, send it to someone, in an email, okay? Ask them to click on it. That'll help out the stream too. And then finally, okay, hype the video after it's done. That really helps out the channel too. And those are some ways that you can help out the channel. But if you want to support the channel, you can always hit that $ during the live stream, send us a super chat or a super sticker. Or if you're watching the recording afterwards, you can hit the heart sign, send us a super thanks. There's some ways you can support the channel too. We also have direct donations that come through Interact e-transfer to my email address, jforestwood@gmail.com. And we have channel memberships. So there's a pile of ways you can support the channel. Yes, man, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. But yeah, when you're looking over at that in the sky, that dark spot there below the clouds here, that's mountain. That's not dark sky, that's mountain. And there's our city hall right there. City hall. Ah! Weir's like, nothing's crack-a-lacking. How about you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, I say we head on in here because I wanted to get some dumplings as a snack, okay? Beyond what I was originally gonna get on over here. Too bad Canada doesn't have a Cash App like the US. Oh, too bad. We can't have everything the same. We definitely cannot have everything the same. So we'll collapse the cord right on over here, or the extendable pull on my gimbal. And we'll head on in here. We'll see how it is. It's gonna be, tomorrow is there's so much going on tomorrow. It is wild to think what's going on tomorrow, okay? Just here in Vancouver, there's a pile of stuff going on. But across the city, there's a pile of stuff going on. So tomorrow over in Coquitlam, they're gonna have Pride. That's happening over by Lafarge Lake, over in the Evergreen Center. It's a smaller celebration, but it's cute, it's cozy. And then there's something happening in New Westminster with a whole bunch of food trucks. And that looks amazing too. That looks pretty cool. So we're over here at the food court in the City Square Mall. Okay. I wanted to come on, we're gonna drop it and drop the camera down. I wanted to head on over to Dumpling King on over here. Okay. That looks pretty good. Wonton noodle soup, steamed pork dumplings. I think I just want to go with like a boiled pork dumplings. Okay. So we just order here. They just have an ordering machine you come up to. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Pan-fried pork and chives, wonton noodle soup. You can get frozen stuff here too. Like this, that's a big deal. Let's get some, I wanted some pork dumplings, so we're gonna get pork dumplings here. This is good, I can like show you guys. So they have a menu right here, and we're ordering the pork dumplings right now, okay? Do you want a cup, a bowl, or a bag? We don't need any of that. Do you want to get a hot tea though? You can get a hot tea with it. Look, $1 more. This is so. Review order. Checkout. Okay, and then they have a payment system down below. That's awesome to see. That's awesome to see. Okay, and you got the option to print it too. That is cool. So our number is dine number 74. The ladies are literally getting it ready right now. It's not gonna take them too long to make. Okay. We're getting food from Dumpling King right on over here. That's where we're getting food from right now. And we're gonna go to a better place to sit in just a few minutes, but we're gonna chill out here for now. Okay, just because the World Naked Bike Ride is tomorrow at Sunset Beach. What? I have caught those guys on film before, eh? They go throughout the entire city. They go throughout the entire city. YouTube actually wouldn't have a problem with that. No, no. They would definitely censor the parts, but yeah. I love DLL. That's hilarious. Thank you for making me laugh. There's Mexico matches this weekend too. Okay, so things are gonna get really busy. Brooke, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. That's awesome. I think our food is here. No, that's not us. We're not 72. We're not 72. No. East Vans, you must be rich. You're always buying food. How about the fact that I eat at home most of the time, and when I'm out, that's when I'm getting some affordable stuff. I just got a bun for like $2, and I got some dumplings for $8.99. I don't think I'm breaking the bank here, you know. This isn't Oak Ridge Park. And even then they have affordable stuff over there. Oh my goodness gracious. That's like the most ridiculous comment ever. It's like saying, you know, you're buying the whole store when you head on over to the discount store. That's hilarious. That just makes me laugh. That is hilarious. Brooke's here. Brooke's here. Great to see you, Brooke. Nice to have you here on the stream. Brooke's saying, hi, Jerome. You're in my hood. Hope you have an amazing Friday. I am. I am. Yeah, we're 74. We're not that. We're not that. Yeah, 74. Definitely 74. The Tour de France. Yeah, so tomorrow there actually is a Centurion bike ride around Jonathan Rogers Park here, right here in Brooks neighborhood, Mount Pleasant on over here. That is going to be a wacky event to go see. That is going to be a wacky event to go see. East Vans dropping the laughing emoji. Trying to dig themselves out of a ditch. Ah, that's hilarious. This mall reminds me of a nicer Tinseltown. It's around the same time as Tinseltown. It was built around the same time, if I'm right. If you find different information, like the same decade and stuff like that. DLL is saying it's hard to cook for one person. Like, as if we eat from home. Like, I ate breakfast and I ate lunch because I'm working from home this week, okay? Just because of Canada Day and work was just like, we can't give you the days off, but you can work from home. And I was like, okay. They're like, we're not going to make you come in when Canada Day is smack dab in the middle of the work week. So that was pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah, but yeah, we eat mostly at home. Asif is actually cooking up some beef and noodles right now, just as I was stepping out the door, and he's gonna put that into boxes. So he just packs up food and puts it into boxes, okay? Then I just take and dump out onto a plate, and then I eat it. That's lunch and that's breakfast right there. Either that, or I'm literally grabbing ramen and mixing an egg in with ramen. Okay, and sometimes we have breakfast sausages kicking around, so I'll chop up a breakfast sausage while it's still frozen and throw it into, and it'll cook on up. It's pretty good. Yeah, we're over here right now. This is City Square Mall that we're at right now. Kingsgate is pretty good. Kingsgate is where VT's cafe is, the cafe in the middle of the Kingsgate Mall on over there. That does some of the best vada pav that I've had anywhere in the city. okay? And they do a really good iced coffee, iced teas, and all that type of stuff. So I really like the Kingsgate Mall too, and a good grocery store on over there too. That is definitely something good. Sean, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Justin's like, this is your job after all. You could write off the, that's the other thing, is that there's a reason we take the receipts and keep the receipts, okay? Because it's literally, just like Justin said, a tax write-off. Because this is literally work. They consider this work. So, yeah. There's more reasons to that. Like, so if you want like some of your money you spend to cover some of the food that you spend, and you don't have a lot of money, you might want to start off a food vlog. Okay, get it set up as a business, bring it to monetization. Okay, and once you have your food vlog set up, you're good to go. Husband's in the chat. Husband's dropping his link right on over there. Ghetto Mall is greater than luxury mall. That's the thing. Like, even Mark Barrison, one of our longtime viewers on over here, okay, he brought his whole family down, and they stayed on over at the Wall Center. Never been here before, for 10 days here in Vancouver. They went on over to Oak Ridge Park, and they literally stood in line for a few minutes, and they said, screw that, we're getting out of here. And then Mark was like, I know a place just down the street that Jerome goes to that has some awesome sweets and amazing food. And he literally went down to the Francophone Alliance Francophone building down on Cambie Street, like a few more blocks down in the Oak Ridge neighborhood. And he's been interested about getting a spot in the Oak Ridge neighborhood and stuff like that. And he literally, at that point in time, is Amy here? Amy, good to see ya. Yeah, husband just joined the chat too. He literally though, Mark, picked up that, and he literally had a hamburger down at Elise. That's like one of the best hamburgers in Oak Ridge. Okay, that's better than Feeney's and all that other stuff there. Oh my goodness gracious, that was amazing. That was amazing. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I did a food video over at Oak Ridge Park, and there was like a fever pitch from some people. It didn't show up in the chats because YouTube kept putting it in my hold folder. Oh, I think ours is here. We'll see. Oh, they're waving me over. I'm gonna tip the camera down so it's not on the ladies, okay? Not ready yet? Okay, cool. The one waved me over, and then she realized it was the other order. That's okay. Yeah, but Mark literally went so local on his trip over here. That was so cool. When he said he went to the Elise Cafe, I was like gagging. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I knew he would try to go to Oak Ridge because everyone is trying to go to Oak Ridge right now just to see what's going on at that timeout food court. But like, literally, there is some like top of the line food on over there. That is hilarious, hilarious. I love it though. I'm getting these messages on my Oak Ridge Park video, and it's like, why is there not a Zellers and a White Spot in the Oak Ridge Park Mall? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you think as a simple little viewer or YouTuber here that I have access to answer those questions? They're treating me literally as a developer. I love every single minute of it. Oh my goodness gracious. It's like, they can't complain to the developers, so they're complaining to a YouTuber. I'm sure that Brownwood is probably getting the same thing because she went on over there. And ITJC, I don't know if I'm getting your name right yet, but yeah, I'm sure that he was getting some messages too. That was hilarious. I just went, I am honored that you feel that you're treating me as a YouTuber, that you're treating me as the developer. This is peak Vancouver. It was epic. I live for that level of delusion from those types of people. But then they were like, one of them was like, where are the seniors gonna eat? As like a reply. So I was just like, Dylan's, Elise Cafe. They could even go to Feeney's because they were talking about the, okay, we're ready. They were talking about the burger. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I just want to get some soy sauce into a container here. And a little bit of chili oil. Thank you. Okay, we're good to go. I'm gonna go to a better spot to sit and eat because that little archway down there sometimes causes the live stream to skip. So let's head upstairs. And we'll get a little snacky on over here. And then we'll head downtown and that'll be good. Nice work with the steady footage. Oh my gosh, great to see you guys. Tomorrow will determine whether or not Canada moves to the quarterfinals. That is very, very true. That is very, very true. Okay. We're good to go. On a serious note, I'm glad that local streamers benefit greatly from having FIFA in town. That is definitely good. Like I've seen Pierre Gonzo blow up and stuff like that too, which is very good to see. So, and it's been really, really good to see all of the people. Like there's like so many different genres covering FIFA right now. You really start to get exposed to other creators in the neighborhood that you would have never knew existed before, which is fascinating to see. Fascinating. Like some people I'm like, who is that? And then you go check it out and it's just like, you know, there's like walking POV, there's like infrastructure nerds, there's like transit nerds, there is sports coverage, there is people that just want to show you how to get from point A to point B. It is amazing. It is amazing. I booked off tomorrow just to watch the game. Well, I hope you enjoy it, B-Man. It sounds pretty, it's gonna be a good game. DLL's like the seniors go to Metrotown. They go to a lot of different places, but if it's Coquitlam, or not Coquitlam, if it is Oak Ridge, they're gonna head to Dillon's, to be honest with you, down on 57th. That's where the best prices are and some of the best food. The only reason I don't get to go to Dillon's is because it's only open during the day. Justin's saying we could use some Dumpling Kings in our lives right now. We definitely have it. And I said hi to Amy, so okay, we're caught up. We are caught up. So these are the boiled pork dumplings. They made them fresh, and then they boiled them. They literally made them fresh, and it took them about 10 minutes to make all of these dumplings fresh and serve them to us. That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's do it one more time. It might be better if we put like the soy sauce and stuff like that on too. Okay. But that is one of the things that I love about Dumpling King. That is one of the things I love about Dumpling King. So I just pour it on. I'm not too picky. This is the chili oil. It's not too hot. Okay, though, give it a taste test. or something if you're not sure before trying it. Okay. Amy's trying the new Nando's I didn't even know Nando's had a special. That's good to know. That's handy. I'm interested. Amy has piqued my interest. Amy has definitely piqued my interest. There we go. Let's make another thumbnail shot. Camera, straighten up. Ooh. Camera. Camera. There we go. That's what I love. Oh, it's through the app until July the 5th. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. My email is out there so much, I don't have a problem putting it on another app. That's why I got that's why I carry around my backup phone. Okay? That's not, these are pretty good. These look pretty good. Okay? Hey, Gons is like, time for some yummy dumplings. Exactly. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, Nando's is pretty good. There's other places that I would go first. Okay? But Nando's is pretty good. Pretty good. Not knocking it. It's just my husband takes me to fried chicken all the time. So eating something similar to fried chicken, but not fried chicken, as in like the Nando's barbecue chicken and stuff like that. Look at these dumplings. These are huge. These are huge. They're massive. I covered them in sauce. That's why I had the dipping cup underneath, just so it's not going to drip all over the table. That's handy though. Thanks, Amy. I can tell you right now, these are massive. These are massive. Let's bite into one. There's the meat right there for you. Okay, these are huge. These are huge. Nice pork inside. You can get beef. You can get chicken. That's really good. That's really good. I know you guys aren't fond of Nando's back east, but it's pretty good out here. Like, I'm not gonna. That's the thing. We found that we like the Church's chicken back out east. Okay, in my old hometown, but okay, we don't like the Nando's out there. But if you're saying it's good on over here, it's worth a try. Like, I would have never learned about Bubble Waffle Cafe if I hadn't have tried that in the first place. Like, it really is. It comes down to how a shop is managed and stuff like that. Sometimes with the franchises. I get it. I get it. If we are business owners, workers anywhere with knowledge of good deals, drop them in the chat. Oh yeah, if you know about some good deals, drop them in the chat. We always want to know what's going on. But this, okay, for what was this, like 9 buckies? This is big. This is a pretty good deal on over here. Now this is a little snacky for me, but for other people, this would be a whole meal. At another time, like, I didn't have lunch. You know how you get into that flow when you're working from home and you're so comfortable at home, you just forget to like go to the fridge and stuff like that? So yeah, I went and I got like my second cup of coffee, and then I made like my my third cup, which was a milk tea, which was great, really good, like the 0 sugar milk tea, but it's still very awesome. Okay, and I literally forgot to eat food. So I'm out on the bus, and husband had been cooking up a little bit, but he was, like I said, he's putting those in the boxes for later. My body realized I hadn't ate anything, so that's the reason we're having something right now. I think it's a new burger, and I think they're trying to get people to try it before it becomes $16. Well, then Amy, it's a deal, and you've given us a deal. Thank you for letting us know about that deal. There is an issue with that Nando's that we had back home, okay? And that was over in the Trinity Bellwoods neighborhood, okay? It was just not managed right. It turned into a Pakistani restaurant a little bit later, and the Pakistani restaurant, I hope it's doing pretty well. The Pakistani food out here in Vancouver, though, so good, so good. I think yeah. Anyways, there's some really good food out here. Really good food. We'll try them at Metrotown or on Robson Street. They're on Nando's is on Davie Street, but yeah, close enough. And these are really good. You can see if I'm enjoying the food based on my face. That's one of the things about doing a live stream, okay, is that I can't cut it and fake it. So if I'm enjoying it, you're gonna know. And if I'm like digging in and like literally just eating some dumplings while I'm chatting with you guys and there's nothing wrong, I'm not complaining about it, I'm probably really enjoying it. And I am really, really enjoying this. This is good. Those ladies down there make some amazing stuff, make some amazing food, okay? The food that they make isn't hard. They can fold and wrap 10 of these in a matter of minutes and stuff like that. And it took them a long time to learn how to do that in the first place, and that's what you got to respect about that. Dumplings are really popular in England. Oh, very good to see. Very good to see. Wigger wants some too. Chicken World. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of exactly at that point in time. That's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of good Pakistani food. Like, there is some really good Pakistani food here. And we've had friends take us even to like restaurants in Surrey that are Pakistani first. Cheese Slap is Pakistani too. And that is very good restaurant as well. But something as simple as dumplings right on over here. And just a nice, beautiful treat. Folded properly. When you bite into it, there's a little bit of a juice inside of it as well. It's just such a delectable treat to have. And something that people sometimes overlook for fast food. Okay, I've been on a bit of a Hong Kong cafe kick because I really enjoy Hong Kong cafe food, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit now and try some other stuff. Yeah, handmade, literally handmade winger, and I had the receipt on me too. I think it was $9. $9, and then I gave them a tip, and they won't take more than an 8% tip, which is amazing. Okay, you see that at a lot of Chinese restaurants and stuff like that, because they want the food to stand on its own. $8.99. $8.99. Pretty good, pretty good. Cape Verde is still in the game? Oh my gosh. Cape Verde is like, I just learned about Cape Verde. Over on the east coast of Africa, on over there, small little island country, just a few islands out in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, they've been killing it on that. They've been doing a good job in the FIFA World Cup. That's amazing. And they're playing Argentina right now, and they're tied 1-1. Oh my goodness gracious. Could you imagine that? Cape Verde takes out Argentina. Wow, that would be an upset. That would be an upset. I would love to see that. Egypt won against Australia. That's awesome. That is awesome to hear. I got to sit down with some Egyptian fans when I was out on out on the Granville Street pedestrian place just to eat some food over at T-Slap. It was they were awesome. They were awesome people. Okay, we had a good time. We were just sharing a table. I just sat down. I was like, can I sit here? And they're like, yeah, sure. There's 2 other people there. We just got to chatting for probably about a solid like 20 minutes and stuff like that. And they just found out I was a YouTuber, and they wanted to know like about some cool places to eat and stuff like that. I gave them a heads up on that. They were excited to hear about minutiae and stuff like that too. So very cool. Very, very cool to see. And that's something cool about the FIFA World Cup, is it brings people together in that type of a way that you wouldn't expect. Just by simply me having the guts to walk up and say, hey, there's no more other seats in this area right now. Can I sit down here? And then you just get to chatting. Winger's hoping Argentina will win. Well, Winger, I hope you enjoy the game. I am definitely cheering for Verde right now. That island country is very cute, very, very interesting. I didn't even know it existed before the FIFA World Cup. Another thing the FIFA World Cup does, brings countries that you might not be aware of onto the world stage. Kenneth, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. That was good. That was really, really good. That is so tasty. So tasty. I really did enjoy that. That was delicious. Now you guys know another affordable place to come and get food when you're here in Vancouver, okay? Dumpling King. Literally, there, okay? There is so much affordability in the City Square Mall. It is awesome, and I haven't eaten at all of these places yet. So it's kind of interesting to see what's happening here. And a lot of the restaurants have had to, when Dumpling King and iCafe came in, okay, bringing a bit more of that culture onto the scene on over here. It really forced some of the other places to step their game up. Okay, but there's Bubble Waffle Cafe down here, always good deals there. There is the Top Persian Bakery on over here. They always have a kebab sandwich deal for about $10.99 on over here. So, and like the sandwich is huge. And you get 2 kebabs if you go for, yeah, they got a beef bowl for $11.99 right on over here, okay? At Top's Persian Food and Pastry. Like, this place is amazing. I love this place too. Such beautiful Persian food on over here, but you can see they got the beef bowl, full kebab right on over there, okay? $11.99. You want the falafel bowl? $9.99. You can make it a combo. So they've thought this through, which is awesome. And then you could even see the soups there. Those are hearty. Those are hearty. Oh, they got the game on here too. 1-1, 3:20. Oh, it is in overtime. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, let me know about the score. Keep me apprised. I want to know who gets the goal first. Now I'm interested. Reminds me of how we all came together for the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics is another one of those events that will really bring the community together. Most definitely. So this is the City Square Mall right on over here. With that food court on over there, just so much. Like, there's Thai away too. You can get some really good Thai food there for a decent price. And the reason that they're a little bit cheaper than sometimes sit-down restaurants, because they're a food court, so that cuts the cost for all the seating and all that type of stuff, and they don't need that extra staff out there to wait the tables. And here we are, back out at Canby Street, right on over here. So, we just came out of City Square Mall right here. There's City Square Mall. Often overlooked by almost anyone except for the locals who are down here. That place has a really good food court. And on Saturdays and Sundays, iCafe almost rules the roost on over there. There's still people getting food elsewhere, like Bubble Waffle Cafe and A&W and stuff like that. But iCafe, it turns into almost like a de facto giant Hong Kong cafe on the weekend. There's just so many Cantonese people that show up, and it just to get those types of flavors. Apparently they have a really good baked dishes too, so I've been told to try the baked dishes, so we'll do that at some point in time. Aegon's like, little dumpling pit stop, now off to the next destination. Dumplings are like, that's the precious thing about dumplings, is that you can literally go and enjoy them. That's the thing. It's exactly, you can make a pit stop, especially with those girlies working the stage on over there. And I'm saying girlies in the most respectful way possible. Hey, good to see you. Okay. The most respectable way possible. They know their stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the mountains. That's the one, that's the top we can see right now. That's from. That's literally from right there. Like, these things just hover over here. I can only imagine if Brooks has a north-facing view, she's probably got a great view. Though it might be trees. A lot of the houses on over here, a lot of the view disappears right now, and it's just like a wall of green trees, which is still beautiful to look at, but not the same as the mountains. Oh yeah, the light in the mountains on over here, it allows you to see some of the contours. Look at that right there. You can barely see it, but it is definitely there. The treetops or the cloud tops are hiding some of the mountains out over here. That's awesome. That's awesome. The weather is nice out today. Yeah, it's predominantly a silvery day. It's a silvery day with golden spots where the clouds are shining through, or the sun is shining through the clouds and the blue sky is up there. But like over here in Vancouver, like Amy's saying, we don't really worry about and that type of stuff. It's more about like, is it a dry day or is it a wet day? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Brooke's like, yep, that's all I got, trees. That's understandable. So this is this is outside of City Hall, but the classic type of trees that they have here in Mount Pleasant, and like most of the places, you just got this view of these beautiful trees. Beautiful, beautiful trees. And that's what I thought, Brooke. I was like, she must have a good view. And then I was like, no, it's probably just trees. Just like this street right here too. Unless you got like one of the top levels on over here, and then you have to see past the skyscrapers that are over on Broadway Street here, okay? You just got a shot of beautiful trees, which is cool in its own way. Okay, let's head down here and make it on over to where we need to go next. So we are heading down this way right here. That is the number 15. That's gonna head on over to Olympic Station. Okay. And then it goes down Cambie Street here the other way, which is awesome to see. Awesome, awesome. But we're gonna head on into Broadway City Hall Station now. We're gonna head underneath the Pacific Ocean and pop up on the other side. We're going underneath False, or are we going under False Creek? I think we're going under False Creek, which is the fjord that, or the inlet that divides the West End here from the downtown. There's Broadway City Hall right there. We're gonna head on over here right now. We got some good buskers on over here. They're developing. They're pretty good though. They put a smile on your face, and that's the important part. Brooke's like, yes, Friday! Exactly. Exactly. It is Friday. So howdy, howdy folks, Jerome Forrestwood here. This is my channel on over here. Some other people have come on into the chat. It's Friday. This is your City Crawl for Friday call right here on my channel. And after that, we're gonna do the Friday Fried Chicken Wars. Guess what's happening on July the 8th in Gastown? We're having the Gastown Grand Prix right on over here. I love this event. And just before this, 4 days before this, tomorrow, they're having the Shims version of this over around Jonathan Rogers Park. Centurion races, which are like races in cities most of the time. Sometimes they can be in the countryside, but most of the time in the city. And it's just like a closed circuit. And road bikers go on the closed circuit and they race for about 40 laps. And it's timed. And there's a winner, and then there's a whole bunch of losers. But it's a wacky, wacky fun event to see. It must be yeah, the other SkyTrain just came in and it's packed. I'm just like, usually if you're heading downtown right now, you don't run into problems, but if you're heading the other way, you run into problems because there's everyone who doesn't live in the downtown is trying to get back to wherever they're coming from. And a lot of them are riding the train. Which destination are we heading to next? Winger is asking. It's coming right now. Oh yeah, the minute that train left, my channel buffered for a hot minute there. Oh my gosh, there's so many people on that train. Oh yeah, this thing rain until we're above ground, so just hold on. I would have thought would have been on this train, but then again, I forgot about FIFA. Makes sense. And that's good. They'll come on over here and they'll spend some money. They'll support some local business. Cape Verde, but if it's Argentina, well deserved. Here we go. Here we go.
I might see you later, but
Are we gonna hear St. Christine?
No, I never want to see that. Bye.
I'm gonna miss Christine talking on the SkyTrain in a bit. They should change the SkyTrain voice to Christine. Just have Christine Sinclair the whole time. She'd probably ask for a pretty penny, so it's probably not gonna happen. For soccer, it's one thing. But howdy, howdy, folks. We are above ground now. And that is awesome to see. Oh, it's my quarter. I had a quarter. We're good. We're good. We don't need that. Game. Score. It's not giving me. Wow. Oh, there's so many people here. There's so many people. Okay, we're gonna ride up. There's a pile of tourists on here right now, which is awesome. It's a little laggy on the train. Well, we're out of the train now, so you probably rode that while we were on the train, Aegon, so that's okay. We're out of the train now. I noticed that as well. So it was probably everyone. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Normally we wouldn't have that issue, but literally look how many people are on the escalator right now. This is that FIFA bump. It's the FIFA bump. Like, sometimes when I'm going around the city right now when FIFA's in town, I forget that FIFA's in town and that it impacts a lot of the transit lines and stuff like that. So yeah, it's interesting to see. Very, very, ooh. Let's get a drinky. Now, if you want a drinky, in G&A, where the Labubus work on non-unionized right now, this robot machine over here does a friggin' amazing good job. A really amazing job. So let's get some robot drinky right now on over here. So we literally, this is the robot right here. G&A, you can see how it almost looks like a human. You can get hot drinks, you can get cold drinks, you can get teas, you can get matchas, all that type of stuff. I want to get a cold coffee style drink right now, okay? And they have a whole bunch. Let's go with a cold tea drink, so you can see original milk tea, lattes, an iced jasmine whisper, matcha green tea, refreshing. So I had the pink blossom a couple days ago. That was good. They have a mango matcha on over here, an iced chocolate, a legendary. This is a dragon tea. Just so much stuff on over here, and look at the prices: $2.99, $3.49, that type of thing. Really, really good prices for what you want if you want something. So let's go with, I'm a big fan of the vanilla lattes. Okay, you can set your syrup, you can set your ice volume right on over here if you want. Okay, we're not gonna be too worried about that. We're gonna go with whatever is normal. You can pay with debit or credit. Okay. So we're paying right now. So you can get straws and lids over here. Our drinky is literally being made in here right now. Inside there. You can barely see it. You can see some of the cup right there. But she is being made. She is being made. She's pouring some milky in there right now. You can see that. Okay. Look at that. She's filling up. Okay, so you can see the principle of what's happening right now. It's literally, the robot is literally making the drink. They have the brewing status on the window just to let you know where it is right now, how it's doing. Different dials so you can watch all of this stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome. To be honest, I haven't tried the vending machine before. Yeah, you should definitely try it. You should definitely try it. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. Okay. They have a table right here where I've been putting you guys for a sec. so I can put the lid on. There we go, we're good to go. The one criticism I have for them is their straws are weird. Their straws are weird. But other than that, it's pretty good. Let's head on up here. We're gonna have our drinky. There we go. It's pretty good. I think there is one at Rupert Station. I think you're right. It's Rupert or Renfrew. It's one of the two. But it's a handy little treat right on over here. A handy little treat. Awesome. We're good to go. We're good to go. There's definitely some FIFA World Cup happening right now. This is the straws that they have here. The straws are interesting. Made my drink on over here, and it cost me $3. $3, not $6, $3. And so we save a buck here or two. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wish they had the vending machines at Metrotown. I don't know if they have them at Metrotown. I know they have them over at Joyce though too. Unless I was seeing things. Sometimes I mistake, like they have like nail vending machines now too, where you can buy your nails. Sometimes I mistake them for that, but yeah, they're at a few stations on over here. All you have to do is look for G&A Robot. So G&A Robot, you can probably scan this QR code right here too. Let me get that into focus. Focus camera. Anyways, G&A Robot, they have a whole map of where all the robot drinks are. This is good. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. This is a legit latte. $3. Ooh, it's got a nice little roast to it too. A nice little roast. It's something so tasty. I really do enjoy that. They have these pop-up tables here that also dual as benchies on over here. Okay. Oh my gosh, so Cabo Verde and Argentina are tied 2-2 right now. In 104 minutes of play. Wow. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. Cabo Verde might take Argentina out. Could you imagine that? Wow. Yeah, so the brand is G&A. It's really, I was skeptical at first when I tried the robot coffee, but yeah, it's really good. So sometimes the reason the coffees are $6 buckies or $7 buckies or even $8 buckies is because somebody is getting paid to do that. And then they ask for the tips on top of that. Robot ain't asking me for tips right now. Though the boo-boos that are trapped in the machine actually doing the hard work. At least that's the lore that we have right now. Okay? They ain't getting the tips either. Yeah, but $3. GNA robot machines at a lot of the different SkyTrain stations on over here. If I like pull it up for you right now, okay, and G and A robot, okay, and they have a website right here. You tap on that, literally it takes you to like a picture of the vending machine, but if you just click on the menu there, they have locations in the menu underneath models. Okay. And there's literally a map that ties in, shows you all the different locations that are around here for it. Okay. Yeah, there's not one at Metrotown, but there's one at Patterson Station. It's coming soon. It's not there yet. It's coming soon. So there's one coming soon to Christine's neighborhood out over there. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that game with Argentina right there. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. History. Let's go back. Take me to the Argentina game score. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that. Let's head up to, let's take our drinky and let's head up to Granville Street. And even if we don't get there before the game is done, or if we get there after the game is done, okay, there's probably gonna be one side or the other celebrating, which is gonna be interesting. So yeah, let's head up to Granville Street and see what's going on up in the downtown core. We're over here in Yaletown right now, out on Mainland Street here. What can you say? What can you say? Ray Gons is like, go sports! Exactly. Exactly. That's what I say. Go sports. Whole bunch of people down here in Yaletown watching the game. So cool to see. So cool to see. So you can either, at Yaletown Brewery, you can get the quiet, non-FIFA side, or you can go to the FIFA side. Right on over here. Oh yeah, the Cabo Verde coaches, there's like, Cabo Verde is like flying off the, they are excited, wow. Messi isn't excited. Messi's like, oh shit. You could see it on his face. Oh wow, that is interesting. That is interesting. There's a pile of people hanging out here right now. There's a pile of people just hanging out, watching the TVs that are here. Including this one on over here. Let's keep moving though, so we're out of the way. Oh yeah, this city is gonna explode. There's a pile of Argentina fans on over here in Vancouver. A pile. I've seen them strolling around and everything too. H, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Sup? Sup with you? We're in Yaletown right now on Nelson Street. No, wait, sorry, Hamilton Street. We're heading up to Granville. So Homer Richards, Seymour, and then I think we're at Granville. Yeah, so not too long. And we'll be up there for the celebration at least. This is Homer Street here. Good to have you. Nice to have you here on the stream. How's the drink? Very good. Very good. So, probably just as good as some of the drinkies that I pay way more money for. That is the catch, but at the same point in time, okay, a lot of people make a living selling coffee and stuff like that, okay? Hustling coffee, making coffee. I kind of want to support the baristas at some point in time, but again, robot coffee, that's the future right on over here. That is the future. I remember back in the, like, they've had coffee machines for like ever, okay? My grandpa was talking about coffee machines before he passed, rest in peace, Grandpa, okay? That he was trying like the 60s and the 70s. And they weren't roboticized at that point in time. But yeah, now the robots can do so much more. That's the thing, with just a bit of simple programming. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. It's 112 degrees in Vegas, class of '88. Oh my gosh. That is warm. That is warm. It's definitely not that over here. It's around 21 degrees over here in Vancouver right now. So 21 degrees, convert that into Fahrenheit, okay? And that's what you got, because we're on Celsius here, class of '88. But yeah, I feel ya. I definitely feel ya. What a beautiful day, though. What a beautiful day. It's like the sun is trying to poke through the clouds. It's a precious day. It's definitely a precious day. Okay, almost up to Seymour. Seymour! Ever since FIFA's come here, this corner has not been the same. It's been much more peaceful. Before you come out here, you'd see a pile of people just sitting here outside of this building. There'd be somebody dealing down there. There'd be a pile of people out here. There's still a few. Okay. Someone would be screaming or something. There'd be a bunch of people out here trying to calm that person down. And like no one really getting aggressive or anything like that, just, okay? People dealing with heart issues. And yeah, unfortunately, and the FIFA changes things. But any kind of big world event will change that. So it's very interesting to just see how the city changes over time. But class of '88, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. And here we are. We have come to Granville Street. Guys, it's Friday. You're on your city crawl for Friday call with Jerome Forrestwood here. We went on over to the Canby Village. That's where we started. Made our way on over here. Grabbed a little snacky at a Chinese bakery. Something's happening on over here. Something's happening. Let's go to the closest TV, which I think is the pawn shop. Right on over here and figure out what's going on. This game is definitely being watched very closely. Very, very close. Look at all the people out here. There's a pile of people down here. I just want to see the score. 3-2 Argentina. Argentina's probably got it. There was a pile of people cheering on for Capo Verde just because they're the underdog. Fair enough. Yeah, it looks like it was a penalty kick. That's unfortunate for one team, but fortunate for the other. And that's like one of the ways Canada like really succeeded over, what team was that? Qatar? Okay, Qatar is like a very well accomplished team, but they got 2 red cards, which means they take, as I've learned, that means they lose 2 players on the field. So they are literally outnumbered for half of the game because 2 of their players decided to play really aggressively, instead of more suavely. Okay. Which is interesting to see. And then Canada made it through. And then, of course, the next game, when they went up, they learned what they needed to do. We got the goal sign on over here. Goal! But we are here right now on Granville Street. It looks like Argentina's going to win. We'll find out, though. They got to play a little bit more. There's a bunch of people. The Argentinians are concerned. They don't want to lose. Because they got to play the whole 30 minutes right now. And these guys have been playing really, really well. Wow. I just saw some of Capo Verde's ball handling skills. Those guys have leveled up. It's kind of like when you have like Luffy and One Piece, okay? And Riley told Luffy when he was training Luffy from One Piece, okay? What was it? So Riley told Luffy from One Piece when he was over there training before they went in like the 2DY series and stuff like that, before they went into the new world, that every time you fight someone and you win against them, you learn something. Even when you lose, you learn something and you get stronger. And that's what I've seen from the Capo Verde team that I've been watching on over here. Every game, they just get a little stronger. And Canada too. Canada lost that game, but you see when they came back for the last game that they played, oh my goodness gracious. They played so much better. And of course they won. Now they're in the round of 16. That is awesome. Gentle, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Let's keep going here. So this is the intersection of Nelson and Granville Street. There's the Shamrock Storehouse. It used to be the kitchen, now it is that, right on over there. Was that Alvin? Alvin, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Okay, we finished our drinky on over here. I think there's some garbage cans kicking around. Yeah, right on over here. FIFA zone. Let's go. We are in the FIFA zone, right on over here. Oh my goodness gracious. In the FIFA zone. Oh yeah, look at the crowds outside of the Flamingo right here. And there's definitely a good showing of people out over here right now. Oh wow, yeah, everyone is cheering for the underdog right now. Except for the Argentina fans. They're nervous as heck. Because they just saw this team come back a few times now in this game. Oh wow, yeah, it is busy down here. It is busy. It is definitely, everyone has their eyes on a TV, waiting for the games to finish on over here. And there's a TV right on over here. I can see the score. There's another TV behind me too, right on over there. So you can literally see what's going on over here. Wow. Wow, is it going to be South America or is it going to be Africa? Who's going to win? Who knows? We're going to see. Now we're on Granville. Look at this right here. There's just a crowd of people standing outside of here, waiting to get in. And definitely, what is this, the Colombia team? Or is this Federation? Yeah, this is the Colombians right on over here, I think. Okay. Waiting to get in. They're waiting to get there. Like, the line is so long right now. They're smart, though. They're here early because the other team's going to exit. They're here right now to get in on their spot for their game that's coming up. Okay, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Look at this line, though, right here. This is huge. And this is all to get into the Goodco on Granville Street here. Okay. This is the Goodco right here. This is a big bar. Very, very awesome. Good to see. That is the Goodco. That is the Goodco on Granville Street. Okay. And then I want to see what the score is. It's 3-2 still. They were close, though. They were close. Oh, man. This is a nail biter down here, guys. This is a nail biter. The energy down here is electric. It is electric. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of noise down here. I want to go to a TV screen I can see and see what's going on. Oh no, Cape Verde just keeps getting like opportunities and missing them, which is unfortunate. There's a whole bunch of people here just cheering on this team. Wow. Wow. Here we are on Granville Street, making our way through the area here on Friday. Shout out to the VPD that is here. Thank you for being here, and all the other police departments that are out here today. This place is gonna fill with so many people celebrating Argentina. If Argentina can pull this off, oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there was another close goal. Otherwise, the cheering would have gone on longer. Granville Street is literally lit. Literally lit. Not packed, But literally lit. There's a whole bunch of Argentina fans right on over here. Glued to the television screens. Glued to the television screens. Look at that right there. Just glued. Let's head through the speakeasy. In the zone. We're over here by Cheese Slap on over here. This is where I ate with some of the Egyptian people right on over here. And it was pretty cool. There was only one table. I'm pretty sure we sat at this table here. Okay, and there was like 2 people here, and I had some food, and I got some food right on over there. Oh yeah, it's busy down here. People are just glued to the screen. They're glued to the screen. There's only like a path right here for the waitresses, so I'm gonna stay out of that way right now. Oh yeah, people are definitely cheering on for one or the other. It doesn't matter who they're cheering for. This is the fact that they're happy and the game is bringing them so much joy. That's the important part on over here. That is definitely the important part. But yeah, it is a busy one down here. It is a busy one down here. That is good to see. That is good to see. Thank you. So awesome. So awesome. They got police around Dublin College on over here just because this place is the place that's gonna explode. You wanna watch soccer? This is the most active spot right here. Okay. Right on over here. It gets so busy down here. Winger loves soccer. That's a good sport to be involved in. That's a good sport to be involved in. But yeah, that is it. The Argentina fans are trying to soak up a little bit more fun right now. Okay, the Argentina fans are happy. I think the game is over. Look at that right there. Now they're cheering on Messi. I love it. I love it. That's good. Yeah, they're hugging each other on the field and stuff like that. The Argentinas are like pulling on their jerseys. Game is done. That's cool though. That is very cool. That was a nail biter. Anytime you get like the Argentine, look at this. Like there's a cameraman. It looks for City, just down here, watching. Yeah, that's City News right on over there. Okay, just down here, watching Dublin College. Literally at the camera, like just pointed into the people down here. That Dublin College is definitely where the people will come. There's their logo right there. If you wanna know where the biggest party is, mind you, the speakeasy down here too. It's pretty busy as well, and that's our regular sports bar down here, just across the street, literally next to Dave's Hot Chicken. There's no lineup for Dave's Hot Chicken right now. Bae, there is no lineup for Dave's Hot Chicken right now. What? Look at this. So it only took a matter of time before the lineup started to disappear from Dave's Hot Chicken. You can literally get in without a lineup right now. Wow. Yeah, the crowds are flooding out. Look at this. There's a whole bunch of people leaving the bar. Leaving the bar right now on over here. That is crazy busy. That is crazy busy. Look at that. Right here. Good turnout of folks. That was awesome. Big win for Argentina. Yeah, they almost lost. Can you imagine that? That would have been a big upset. Yeah, we're in Vancouver right now. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. No Randy. Unfortunately, we're not in Korea. That would be a heck of a lot of fun. We're in Vancouver, which is a heck of a lot of fun in its own way. Definitely a heck of a lot of fun in its own way. Barrington, I'm not going to tell you where we are anymore. Not at all. Ah, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Justin says there's no sound. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if our sound has crashed. Has our sound crashed? Let's see if our sound has crashed. No, it's still there. It's fine. Let's see if our sound has crashed. No, we're good now. That's generally what happens when all of a sudden I check, things come back. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That's just life. No. Christine is making an apt comment right now. An apt comment. Jardine's like, I can hear you. Hey, good to see you, and thanks to have you. That is epic. That is epic. Look at that right there. There is so much joy on the street right now here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I love it. I love it. Okay, I hear more buskers. Is Digger Dan out here? Oh, Digger Dan is gonna take a spot after this guy's. Wow, okay. This is huge. Huge. Okay. Two legends out here. One young, one much older. Okay, there's Digger Dan right there. He's a blues artist. He's getting ready. Okay, and then you got the Scram Band out here, Franco. Another legend here in Vancouver for the busking scene. Unfortunately, he's so good I gotta keep moving. Okay, but amazing, amazing artist. If you get a chance to stop and just listen to him, oh, Franco is like awesome, awesome. That's usually what I do when the food is magnifique. So I'm just trying to do the same thing. Like, the food is magnifique, the music is magnifique. So cool. Over here, the streets are closed down right now here in Vancouver, and we don't have the tornado potato chips on over here. But if you want to grab some cotton candy, it's been out here for a few days now. Okay. And you can get some more cotton candy right now over here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Oh yeah, look at the FIFA zone. Now, this FIFA zone here is actually sponsored by it's a FIFA approved, okay? So FIFA is recognizing it as a fan zone, but it was brought together and built by the city of Vancouver as well as the downtown Vancouver BIA, Business Improvement Association, and the Granville Entertainment District, and it has been a fantastic success on down here. Other cities are considering doing this for other events, as well as the next few cities that are slated for the FIFA World Cup, okay, or countries for the FIFA World Cup, just because this has been such an amazing thing. It's allowed creators like me to come out here and celebrate FIFA with people and stuff like that. And it's also created, there's a busker that's going to set up a line soon, so I'm just going to move out of the way. Okay, and they set up like a rope around their area just so everyone knows. There's one right now doing that on over there. You can see the rope right down there. It looks like he's cleaning up, but you can see the rope on the ground in between the people strolling there. And that's just so that they can tell people this is where the spot is. You can come up to the rope, okay? Usually if they're dealing with fire or knives, the rope goes out way further. But that is awesome to see. So yeah, we have been so fortunate here in Vancouver to have this. They do not have this in other cities, including my hometown. So yeah, it's definitely been a boom on out here. Definitely been a boom. Which is awesome to see. Absolutely awesome to see. Let's take another zoom in on what's going on over here. Yeah, so you can just see like a pile of people down here right now, just coming out of the bars after the game. On sunny days and on cloudy days when there's no rain and the sidewalks are dry, people have been out here. Justin's saying, where's the bee? The bee apparently is over at the Cambie Street location, eh? I still want to free the bee, free the bee, free the bee. Over at the downtown location. We definitely need like a bee for the Jollibee down here at the downtown Jollibee here on Granville Street. I do not know why there is not one here, but there is not one here right now over there. And I took a look over there. It's not there right now. Guys, we are getting really close to our Friday fried chicken war. I hope. I'm gonna check right now and see if my husband has scheduled the event. Okay. We are on our City Crawl for Friday call here. He has scheduled the event. He has scheduled it for 6:30, so it looks like we have a little bit more time. We're gonna roll up to the end of the street and then roll back down into the FIFA fan zone. Husband, if you want me to get to a certain location, let me know, and then I can head on over there. Okay? Jan, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Kenneth Russell's here too. Good to see you as well. Obviously a Tom Cruise fan. Tom Cruise is that old. He's been aging well, but yeah, he does look a little bit older these days. That is true. That is true. Usually when you get to that age, it's kind of hard to hide the youthfulness. Okay, anymore, or but still, pretty good. And hopefully we get a few more years of that actor out, because he's a pretty good actor. You gotta admit that. You gotta admit that. Let's keep going here. Right now, here on Granville Street, we're just gonna go to the end here of the BIA zone, and then we're gonna head back in. This is where I am meeting Asif for the Friday Fried Chicken Wars video. It looks like they've moved some of the FIFA seats right on over here. A little bit of a better location. And Canada plays tomorrow. There's gonna be so many people out here just having fun. This place is gonna get so busy. So busy. And that is awesome. That is awesome. It's going great. Just finished watching a glorious Argentina game. On to the next one. So Colombia is playing next. That is going to be a big game. We have a big contingent of Colombians. I remember going out to Granville Island and finding the Colombians on there at Granville Island, and they were a hoot and a holler. That's all I have to say about that. They were more than willing to talk on the camera and more than willing to share their insights. It was such a beautiful time. That was a few weeks ago now. These days, FIFA lasts for a while, I must admit. Jan loves Messi. That's good. Oh, you got a Messi shirt too. That's very cool. I see a lot of like, I think it's the American team that Messi plays on, the Florida team, the pink jersey. I've seen a few of those around here as well. Okay, kind of makes sense. People here in North America, they want to see something like that. Apparently that's available too. But yeah, Argentina. So Justin's saying today I will have barbecue Korean chicken, but tomorrow I will cook some mushroom pepper cream chicken. That sounds so good. That sounds really good. Let's head back into the FIFA fan zone now though. So we're going back in to the Granville Street pedestrian zone here. That's what they're calling it, but it is recognized as one of the FIFA fan zones down here by FIFA. Not the official, not the like, well, it's official, but it's not like the big official FIFA fan zone, okay, is the P&E grounds. So this weekend, we're gonna have a heck of a lot of awesome festivals on out here. There's things happening all over the city, from New Westminster to Coquitlam, okay, down here into Vancouver. We're gonna have Taiwan Fest over for 2 days over in the North Plaza at the Vancouver Art Gallery. So you can head on over there for some amazing Taiwanese food. Just be prepared, bring some cash. It moves things a lot faster if you're coming for that. On Sunday, there's the comic book festival that's gonna be happening at the Yaletown Roundhouse, not Yaletown Roundhouse Station, Roundhouse Community Center, the Roundhouse Community Center. So head on over there if you want to see some awesome local comic books. They do this every year. It is off the charts and definitely something to check out. There's also going to be the Shims bike race that is going, they have a closed loop circuit around Jonathan Rogers Park. They're going to have food trucks out there, and that's going to be a hoot and a holler too, with all of the biking fans and everything. Pros coming in around 5 or 6 p.m., so double check Shims bike race. That's the keywords you can use to search for that. And they got an itinerary and a schedule there and stuff like that. Okay, so you can go and see, like the pros is when you really want to show up for that event. The other ones are more recreational competitions with the kids playing first thing in the morning and stuff like that. So racing first thing in the morning. So definitely something to see on over there too. And then in addition to that, we have all of this FIFA madness and even more happening, okay? Again, if you're in Coquitlam this weekend, don't forget to stop by Lafarge Lake and go on over there for Pride over at the Evergreen Center. Definitely something to see. And then finally, New Westminster is gonna have a pile of food trucks on over at 6th and 6th. So you can check that out too. That's 6th Ave and 6th Street. So yeah, there's so much going on. So much. And Dana, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. But yeah, we are down here right now, just enjoying ourselves here in the FIFA fan zone. So good to see you. It looks like Digger's taking a break. Okay, well, Franco keeps going. Pretty good to see. We're gonna keep on moving though. It's just too good. If I don't keep moving, YouTube flags the video, but if I keep moving, they're like, okay. It's so crazy. Yeah, the pile of people have shown up on the street here after the game. I can feel the Argentina fans in the crowd, and there's definitely a pile of Colombians here too, and fans just cheering on Colombia. There's a few Swiss fans down here too. I saw the Swiss fan march yesterday. That was intense. So you have a lot of Switzerland. You have some Algerian fans on over here too. Unfortunately, they didn't make it through. Nick, though, guessed the score perfectly. So our Nick on over here on this channel has been guessing the score. He has never gotten it wrong. He might have been a few points short, but he has gotten, for every score he has predicted, he's gotten the winner. And that is amazing. That is just amazing. And so we are down here in the FIFA fan zone, and we are waiting for husband to make an appearance. Oh my gosh. There is definitely, look at that. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of, that's Ghana fans? Those are Ghana fans right on over there. Coming down to enjoy themselves, watch a few games, see what's happening. I think Ghana is playing, isn't Ghana playing Colombia today? That's gonna be a big match. That's why we got the Ghanan fans down here too then. Okay, that's gonna be a huge match. That is gonna be a huge match. Jan's like, I'm going to Coquitlam Saturday. Well, Coquitlam's pretty good. There's a whole bunch of stuff though happening. So there is no shortage of activities in the Metro Vancouver area. And that's just a few of the events. As is on his way, he'll see me in 15 minutes. Okay. Asif, where should I be? Should I be closer to Davie or should I be closer to Robson Street? Like, where are you coming from? Let me know. Should I be at Davie? Should I be at Robson Street? Or would you prefer another corner? Okay. Jan's saying, my grandfather lived in Argentina. Oh, that's awesome. Closer to Davie. Okay, we're heading this way. I already upset the police officer over here. He was just laughing at me the whole time. He's like, get off the street! Because obviously I was just strolling with other people and thought it was okay. He's like, it's a red light right now. He was just chirping me, which is great to see. I gotta give it out to the VPD and the RCMP and the Delta police that have been down here working the scene, and the Calgary police too, when they were here for Team Canada. All of these guys are controlling the scene with both a sense of seriousness, okay, when it needs to be, but also with a sense of humor as well, okay, when that's warranted. And I gotta give it out to the VPD. You guys have been doing an amazing job, and all the other police forces out here. I can only imagine having to handle people, and then us creators on top too, just out here managing all of the people. Thank you for making this such a wonderful, beautiful event to attend, and doing such a beautiful job. Your job is not easy, and you've done a great job here, making our big little city here on the West Coast just awesome. Hey, good to see you. Okay, we're going through the Dublin Calling entranceway right on over here. Nothing has started up yet. The minute this gets filled up though, oh my gosh, Ghanan fans and Colombia fans are trying to get into these different places. I bet Colombia has taken over Granville Island as well. They always seem to when their games are on. Shaniver, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah. There's a match day. Okay, so the Vogue is doing their match game and stuff on over here. They're screening everything. Here's the QR code. Check them out if you're interested in going to the Vogue. Hey, good to see you. Okay, that guy is smart. Okay, whoever's in charge of the Vogue, the guy that just gave me this card, smart. Not telling you to give him a raise or anything like that, but I'm pointing out he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. We're gonna make our way down to Davie Street right now. So this is the photo booth on over here, where they make old-timey photos, new photos, but they look like old-timey photos. There's definitely a crowd on over here. They do an awesome job. Look at the lineup on over here. Oh my gosh. The Goodco line has come out into the street. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That is awesome. So definitely the Colombians are looking to, oh. You gotta love it. You have to love it. They are excited. They are excited. Look at that right there. Look at the FIFA. Look at the Argentina fans right on over here. They just got a victory, a nail biter on over here. That was a crazy game. Good to see you guys. They are so happy. They are so happy. You can't stop them. I hope they go all night long. You guys have a good night. That was awesome. That was awesome. Well deserved. Well deserved. Okay, and there's a reason that was well deserved. That was a nail biter of a game. Okay, I was literally stopping at the screens seeing that too. Okay, so each time the African team, I think they're called Capo Verde or Cape Verde or something like that, they were also playing hardcore, which was amazing to see. Amazing to see. We gotta speed up. We gotta speed up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back on the quarter. My uncle is a retired VPD officer. Well, thank you, your uncle, for their service. That is awesome to see. Their jobs are not easy. Jazz Fest is still on. That is true. That is true. We're gonna head down this way, make our way over to where we need to go. If you're looking to get a spot, okay, I don't think you're gonna be able to get into the Goodco, guys. So if you are heading to the Goodco, I'm not gonna say don't go to the Goodco, but I'm gonna say the lineup is super long right now. Okay, so that's the heads up I'm gonna throw out there for the Goodco. But I definitely can see why all the Columbia fans want to get on in there, and a few of the Ghana fans too. Okay? So definitely something to consider if you happen to be here in the area. Definitely something to consider. Tanimers all the way from Azerbaijan? Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. I worked with a few people who were originally from Azerbaijan. That was very awesome to see. And there's our VPD out there being awesome. Doing their thing. There's a good crowd on. That's all we need them to do. They're just out here, okay? When everything happens, they're already here and they're ready to lay down the law and stuff like that. Apparently they're gonna extend this, the FIFA, or not the FIFA zone, but the pedestrian zones until the end of the summer, which is going to be interesting to see. More details to come with that, but the mayor has said that that's going to be an experiment. Okay, they were able to figure out that they could move the buses elsewhere, but I'm not sure how long that's going to last. We're going to see, but if they can extend it just for 1 year, I could see some people enjoying that. My concern is mainly police and the cost of police. So that's my issue right there. And the budgets. Sure, Bird's like, do you have a job besides YouTube? Yeah, I have a regular job just like everyone else. I have a regular job just like anyone else. And that is life. That is life. Ooh, okay. Let's go on the inside on over here. Bay, just to let you know, across Helmcken, I'm heading towards Davie and down here right now. Okay? Paula's here. Paula's like, I'm a nurse. Good to hear you're a nurse. Thank you very much for doing your nursing stuff. Not enough people do nursing. That's why we always need more nurses. Oh my gosh, it is a thankless job. Thankless job. The pawn shop is filled up with the there's a whole bunch of it's a mixed group out here, but there's some Columbia fans down here. Hey, good to see you. But there's definitely more of the Colombians have taken the inside of the pawn shop on over here, it looks like. Down here, I bet Union Latina has filled up down here. Union Latina has filled up. Or Latinos. It's Union Latinos. I'll show you the sign so you can see the sign, just so that you can see it if you want to come down. This place has been a lightning rod for all things Latin on down here. Mexico was down here before. Very, very, very nice bar, to be honest with you. VPD right on over there. Thank you for being here. There it is right there. Union Latinos. This is the big old bar right on over here. This is gonna be probably one of the more active spots on out here today. Okay? You can already see the giant Colombia flag in the background there. Colombian fans trying to get into the bar there. There's a big patio out here as well. We'll go to the outside on over here just so that you can see. Okay? And that right there. Game hasn't started yet. It'll happen when it happens, but look at that right there. They are ready. They are ready. This guy is like I don't know, is that the owner? Is that one of the staff members? No, it's just a person. He's talking to everyone though. He's talking to everyone. Oh, they're getting ready for the game. They're getting ready for the game. Oh, they're gonna lead the cheering squad out here to amp up everyone. That is awesome. Okay, that's their role. That is good to see. That is definitely good to see. Definitely good to see. If there's other bars on over here too that are open right now. The Cabana's on over here. They got a few screens on apparently too. But yeah, like I said, okay. This has been Team Colombia's holdout for the whole FIFA World Cup right on over here. Big crowds. It's also been Team Mexico's area on over here too. So absolutely epic to see them out here again, just enjoying themselves, filling that space up right on over there. Let's head on down this way. And this is called Fragmented. It's a work of art. Okay, they say please don't touch. The kids run all over this thing all the time. It's kind of antithetical. If you're gonna bring something like that out there, you better be able to have people stand on it, in my opinion, and stuff like that. Just because. Okay, we are down here right now. Let's go and let's see where husband is. Here on the chat, we are in the FIFA fan zone right on over here. Okay. We're gonna go catch up on Huzzy Band. Oh wait, I don't have I don't have access because my hotspot turned off. There you go. We're good to go. We're down here in this zone. This is the Davie Street zone right here. Okay, it's not 6:30 yet. Husband is coming for 6:30. Okay, apparently we're doing chili chicken. That should be interesting to see. That should definitely be interesting to see. That is cool. That is cool. Let's what up him. Okay. Where are you? Question mark. And then let's throw a laughing emoji in. Laughing emoji. There we are. There we are. Let's go hover down by Union Latinos. Look over there. He's around. I can feel him. He has the power right now. He has the power. He is somewhere around here. Where is he? Where is husband? I have no idea. Where is he? Is he like in front of us or something like that? Like where is he? Like where has he gone and stuff like that? Husband!
I have the power.
Husband! Husband's here. It's Friday. Guess what? It's Friday, Friday, eating chicken Friday. Everybody eating fried chicken Friday, Friday, eating chicken Friday. Fun, 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 eating fried chicken hot. Guys, Friday Fried Chicken War is going to happen in just a few minutes.
We did the pastel matching.
Okay.
My husband never wears pastels, as much as I want him to.
I'm just going to take that right now. Anyways, he's going to get set up right on now. He's going to fire up his phone, and then we're going to finish the live
I'm going to go all the
stream.
way to Robinson to fire up my thing.
Okay. Well, let's go to Rapson.
You want to continue? Sure.
Yeah, we're going to head to Rapson Street
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
sure. Come on.
We're going to go. I might as well.
Oh,
I have
we're gonna also go to
13%.
the library. That's closer to.
You want to go to the
Central
library?
Library.
Guess what? You could actually get Dave's Hot Chicken today if you wanted.
Wow, they're just done and dealt with. No, we can't do Dave's Hot Chicken because I've already announced today's gonna be a chillin' chili chicken live stream.
Okay, fair
We're
enough.
gonna do a
Fair
chili
enough.
chicken tonight.
So we are doing a
Chicken
chili
that has
chicken
chili
live
in it.
stream on over here. Everyone's
Chili
saying
and
hi.
chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
There you go.
Hi.
You've gotten the high. He's so high.
I'm not high. I'm high.
Oh, he's saying hi. He's not high.
I am saying hi. Allegedly, I
There's
am
the Colombians.
high. I don't know why he says I am high.
I don't know what it is about Colombians and like you get
he
South
says
American
that
music.
I am high. I don't know.
It's like they're South
why he says I am high.
I was just trying to do the song. Oh yeah, the girlies have been working it. The girlies have been working it.
Me love it. Me want more of this. More stalls, more vendors.
The pawn shop has been busy on over here too.
Don't know why.
There is a you just missed like a nail biter of a game on over here. It was Cape
They were
Verde.
biting nails.
Cape Verde, a little island, African island country, was almost took Argentina out.
That would've been
Argentina
nice.
fans were
Not be
nervous.
good for Argentina, but like for that small island country, that would have been nice.
The fact that they put on such a competitive game is the awesome part. Okay, so Argentinians are recognizing that that is a force to be reckoned with, but they're also very happy they won their game. Very happy they won their game.
You won another game.
Yeah,
What did they win?
they won an opportunity to play in the round of 16, Argentina.
What is a 16-way called?
What's a 16-way called? I have no idea. Round of 16? Are we just gonna call it a round? Oh my gosh, there's Amy. Amy's saying hi.
Hey, Amy. How's it going?
Mm-hmm.
This gold thingy that they keep painting over.
They could like archaeologically like peel back the different layers on these different signs on over here where everyone's had signatures and pull back like layers. So Ghana is playing Colombia today. And just a little bit. And whoever wins that is gonna play the Canadians apparently.
Ooh, I
So-
thought Morocco is already set for play.
Or is Morocco gonna play the Canadians?
Morocco's playing Canadians
Oh no,
tomorrow.
no. So no, I got that wrong. So whoever wins this match, oh, I've got my information wrong. Don't
Yes,
worry.
you did, John.
Don't worry, guys. Correct me. Just let me
But
know.
he says it with the gusto and confidence nonetheless.
That's
I love
okay.
him
I
forever.
never claimed to be a FIFA expert. I just decided to come to our city.
You're not a FIFA aficionado?
No, I'm
FIFA
not.
aficionado?
I'm not. But I do recognize
You're not
amazing,
a FIFA
amazing art when art is happening. And the players in the FIFA World Cup are literally engaging in art. No, not a FIFA Jella.
You're not a Fifi O'Hara?
I'm definitely not a FIFA O'Hara, but I don't think that's FIFA either. That's
FIFA O'Hara?
FIFA O'Hara would be different. No, not a FIFA O'Hara.
Not a FIFA O'Hara?
Yeah.
Oh, I love these earrings. Oh,
Not a FIFA Nisha. No. Definitely
our
not.
henna girl is back. Oh, hey.
Oh, our henna girly is awesome. Us is talking to the henna girl.
Yeah. Yeah, all the way New West. No, not even New West. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? Not bad. Are you
This is
like
awesome.
around the world enjoying all of this henna and stuff?
A lot of people, mostly tourists are getting it.
Ah!
Did you make any Canadian maple leaf henna?
But then the thing is, maple leaf we can draw, but we can't draw Canadian flag
Oh,
because it's not colored.
yeah.
Ah, true.
True
Very
that,
true.
true that.
Very, very
How you
true.
guys have been enjoying summer?
Oh, it's summer. There is summer. There is summer.
That is the most South
Where
Asian
is
response.
summer?
That
Summer
is
is
the most
not
Desi
here.
response ever.
That
Where
is what they're
summer?
saying.
Where is summer?
Ah!
No, not what is summer. I know what is summer.
Where is summer? No, that's what I'm saying. Where is summer?
This is summer. I want my son.
They're literally wearing winter jackets right now.
Let's do a meow meow for summer over here.
Meow,
Meow, meow, meow,
meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
I was gone to Arizona, 48 degrees.
You
I
went?
was loving it.
Arizona and 48 degrees. Sounds like Toronto. Toronto's probably 48 degrees right now.
Ah!
Love it.
Well, there you go. There you go.
I
And you ended up in Vancouver?
But it's better than the rest.
True,
I
true,
don't like snow.
true.
That much.
If you don't like snow, this is where you come. And if you're from Vancouver, you know shoveling snow is a bitch compared to shoveling rain.
No, I think it's we have this month. We have 3 more days, 3 or 4 more days.
3 or 4
Okay.
more days, so like festival stall and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know what I need to do? I need to come back on Sunday because there was a Taiwan festival we have to come down for as well. I'm getting a henna on my neck.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I tried to do it and I can't do the neck one myself. That's what I need to do with
Well,
them.
that's why you come here and you
We
get.
have the artist right here.
Okay. Can I show your QR code just so everyone can see? Okay. So there is the QR code right there, guys, for you. Double check. Okay. And then here's some of the examples. And they have a sample book on over here.
Yeah, come down here. It's on Granville Street, and they'll be here at least for the weekend for sure.
Mhm.
So come enjoy them.
$10 and up. So if it gets a little, the price goes up when you're doing more intense stuff.
And they're
but-
back on 9.
Yeah. There you
Well,
go.
check them out. Thank you so much.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool. But this is it. Small local
No,
businesses.
no, I
That's
was
what
just
you
like,
need
I was
support.
just like
Small businesses.
so much happier to be here in Vancouver than to be anywhere else in the country. That's true. That's true.
No shade to anybody in any way, shape, or form. No shade to anybody.
No snow was the reason mentioned. Very true.
I am a person, not an umbrella. I don't throw shade.
Althea, good to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah,
Okay, let's cross it, cross, cross.
we're crossing the street.
Girlies forgot it. Crossy, crossy, cross, crossy, cross. Crossy, cross, cross. Crossy.
Oh wow, it's gotten busy down here now.
Oh, it is with you. It's Friday night, of course. It's the weekend. We just had Canada Day. Tomorrow Canada's playing, so it's a lot going on. People are coming down here and summer in Vancouver. And that's the whole point of it. You have to come down to enjoy summer.
Come on down, enjoy some FIFA World Cup action. Okay, go to the Taiwanese Fest.
Yeah, well, come down here later if you want. Jonesy Hook will probably be back and they'll be having a good time.
Jonesy will definitely be throwing up a rap cipher tonight.
This is Pizza Garden.
Definitely.
This is the Kitsilano location that I tried on Greek Day on Broadway.
So this is the Che. Good to see you. We got the Vancouver salute.
Yeah.
Oh, that little dog's got spunk, eh?
I love that like entire Granville is so alive.
Yeah, guys,
Like,
check this out.
This is the first time in summer we've seen Granville like this. So much fun.
Do you think
Usually
this is
this happens for like, I don't know.
the Granville
2
Street
days.
Block Party? Yeah.
Not even like a full day. It's like a couple of hours this can happen and
Yeah.
not for the entire street either. You just have to be like what? Smythe or something? Robson to Smythe or something?
Atia is saying good morning, Philippines.
Mabuhay! Good morning, Philippines.
Yeah, we had the Philippine president,
Oh,
or
the Filipino president's in
Yeah.
town, and up the street, right on Granville, the Canadian Prime Minister and the Filipino president had Jollibee
did
together.
they go to the downtown one? I thought it was
Right
the
here.
Cambie
No,
Street
no,
one.
no.
They went
Right
to the
here.
downtown one.
Downtown.
Oh wow,
Before time, of course.
that is awesome.
I actually noticed cars with like,
So
security detailed cars with Filipino flags
the
and
Filipino president met Mark Cardion out here. Wow, Mark
Yeah,
Cardion's got
on Granville.
guts. That takes a lot of guts to
stuff.
come
Yeah,
out
it's a
here.
busy area for sure.
Yeah, you gotta give a shout out to Mark Carney for that. Wow. Wow. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's so
There's
awesome.
good chirping around. That's nice.
Canada is going places. We might be struggling a little bit right now, but hopefully things get a little better in the
I'm taking
future.
him across the street, that is an active street.
Oh yeah, I've been bad on this intersection
Yeah,
today.
that's why your husband's here trying to make
Oh,
sure
you
you're-
saw that.
For sure.
The police officers were chirping me. they were laughing though too, which is great. This is good to see.
This is from Vancouver. All the lineup has completely shrunk at down low. Sorry, Dave's. not
Oh,
down
when
low,
I
Dave's,
passed it
Dave's.
last, it was not. There wasn't even a lineup.
Yeah, Dave's line, there's barely any lineup now.
Oh yeah,
But
and
what I'm
that's just
saying, like,
because
the
people filed
fascination
out of
is
the
already
bar.
done.
There's like,
People are already done with their fascination.
it
with
doesn't
it.
last long. The thing is, the timeout market. FIFA came in and interrupted the timeout market. I bet there's going to be lineups there.
Oh, does this thing
for a
make
while.
music?
Yeah. Turn it. Listen. We might not be able to hear it out here.
Our generation grew up with a ballin' game.
It's like a commercial is playing.
What is this supposed to play? The news or something? I don't know. Why is it playing commercials?
Who knows?
Or is maybe something voiceover? I have no idea.
Yeah.
I like finding out like interesting things.
Oh,
randomly in the middle of
Digger
the-
Dan has replaced Franco.
Huh?
Franco is busking out here, and now Digger Dan is taking over.
That's nice.
Okay.
You know, sun was shining bright, yeah.
Oh, there's another busker right on over here.
So I got into my car and I drove into the sun, yeah. I came out to Granville Street, yeah, you know the land of the
Fair enough.
Right. There's the official FIFA store. Are they FIFAing?
FIFA store. Isn't it down there? It's down there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Here's Jolly Beans. Still no Jolly though.
Oh, there's a bee. There's a bee. Is that a bee or is that a soccer ball? No, it's not a bee.
What do you mean bee? Where's the
I
bee?
thought there was a
Release
bee
the
for a
bee.
second. No,
Release Jolly. Release the bee.
it's balloons. Free the
Release the
bee.
bee.
Free the bee. Free the bee. Free the bee.
Free the bee. We need Jolly back. Where's the bee? Oh, this is cool.
There's Digger. Digger down.
I'll probably sit somewhere here and try.
Look at this, right on over here.
Chilly little spot.
Oh, husband's gonna get set up now.
I'm setting up for what? For eat fried chicken? What kind of a monster goes out and about and eats fried chicken? Like, I don't know. This sounds weird, right? What kind of a weird person eats fried chicken all the time? Like, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
not you. You don't eat fried chicken all
Well,
the
I
time.
did. I still have fried chicken from Canada Day because I got the stuff from Richmond Public
But
Market.
that's Canada Day. Come on.
It is once a year. Canada's.
Isn't it like Canada Day and Christmas Day and Eid? Okay, those are all days when you can get fried chicken when it's not a Friday. That and your birthday as well, which we won't tell anyone. But good to see. It is a fiesta down here. It literally is. This is the Granville
It literally
Street.
feels like it's a carnival going on, and there's
Yeah.
no maps tonight or anything for Canada.
This is all because of FIFA right now. So, but it's also been an experiment. So they're gonna continue the experiment afterwards. For years, they have thought about closing down Granville Street between
They're doing the same in Toronto with the Church
Yeah.
Street now. They're thinking about
with
it.
Church Street. Some of these streets
Calgary has Stephen's Ave.
that are just a little bit better as pedestrian streets, and then the real estate will, of course, go up in price and stuff like that.
Husband says, "Where are you?" I responded to him on a live stream.
Yeah, you'll have to respond there. But Asif is getting ready for Friday fried chicken on over here, guys.
What kind of a monster?
He is
right?
getting
What
set
kind of
up.
a
Don't
monster
do
eats
anything.
fried
Yeah.
chicken? Jesus Christ.
I know. You're a horrible person for eating fried chicken. Oh my gosh.
I know.
We'll hold it against you in another life. Give me a sec here.
What will be my
Yeah.
punishment?
I'm gonna shoot people over to you if you give me a sec. But guys, thank you for showing up. This has been awesome. We're gonna hang on for just a hot minute here. Asif is just getting set up right now. He is just calibrating his camera as we speak. He has to calibrate. I don't want to highlight that. I want to go in there.
Calibrate.
Look at this. I go to redirects. I add you.
Okay.
Hold on.
She
Add.
is done.
I select. I save. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, you know what that means? He's not quite there yet. Give him a sec. Husband though is ready. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming along today. This has been your City Crawl Friday call. Head on over to Asif's channel because, by the way, he is right here, right now, ready to do Friday Fried Chicken Wars.
What? Eat fried chicken?
Talk to you later.
Fridays?
Bye.